Do you have a ball chasing teammate? Do you need help on how to deal with them? Well, let me tell you how I dealt with them. So I went into this competitive game, right? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play some Rocket League. I then realised that my teammate, he just ball chases. He doesn't go for team plays. He just ball chases. So how do you deal with that in the game? Well, it's pretty simple actually. You just let them ball chase. I'm gonna be honest with you. You just let them ball chase. You try and set them up, they fuck up, so then you try and set it up again, and just hope for the best, really. Realistically, the only thing you can really do is just play around them. Like, as you can see, he can't leave anything for me, even though he centered it. My positioning wasn't great there, but right. So what do? You basically shadow them. It's as simple as that. Like, they're gonna go for fucking everything. So you have to shadow them, and you have to pick your opportunities wisely, to be honest with you. This gameplay, it probably looks shit. It's plat 2, okay? I'm only a plat, but I can figure out how to deal with people who just ball chase. So basically, you just have to shadow them. Like, if they go for a ball, you just follow them. If they're attacking, you just sort of stay on defense. I'm not sure what... I was probably fiddling with myself here. I don't know. Could be, could not be. So obviously, you see him there. He's scored. He's done everything. I didn't even touch the ball. I don't have to. I just let him do it all. Just let him do it all and then pick up the sloppy seconds. Like, I didn't even touch the ball there. And now it's 4-0, you know? He didn't go for the ball when it was his kickoff. What a fucking idiot. Yeah. So, you'll see here... this is like a really long bit. There's a lot of shadow defense that I do. Like, he's going for anything and everything. I tried to get something off, doesn't really work out. I get bumped. That's all good. So now I need to get back and defend. So I just loop back around him and I just wait for a bit, wait for him to do something, and of course nothing happens. But he's gonna go for this ball, like always, because that's all he knows. All he can do is ball chase. So I stop the attack. Pretty cool. He goes for that. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? So then you really just have to like play around them. You have to pick and choose where you go for the ball and where you don't go for the ball. Because what ball chaser does is they basically cut you out of the game. So they make it a 2v1 because they don't realise that they can leave stuff for you. So I just decided to sit in goal really. Even though I had a better hit on that, which they almost score a goal because he goes for everything. But the point is that you sort of just have to pick and choose because they exclude you from the game. They go for everything. Like, there's no need for him to be going for that, and he still goes for it. He's trying to solo everything, and you can make the argument, you know, I wasn't getting involved in the game enough. But genuinely tell me how I'm meant to get involved in these situations. Like, I tried to get involved, and he still goes for it. Even when I try to get involved, you know? So it's like, there's not really many places where I can, you know, do something because he's just chasing after everything. I sort of leave it, and then he even hits it there. I get bumped, which is lucky because that would have been a goal. So then he does this shit, and I eventually pick up the sloppy seconds. I get myself involved in the game. You know, I get it. 5-1 now, which admittedly it worked out, but there are a lot of times when you have a ball chasing teammate and it just doesn't work out in the slightest because it just excludes you from the game. But I just wanted to show you how I deal with people who just ball chase. You just gotta follow them, really. That's all. Enjoy.